everyone, how are you? I hope everybody's doing well out there on the land of YouTube. It's a beautiful, beautiful California Sunday afternoon here. And you know what? Something I never realized before. My cyclist tan is looking absolutely hideous on camera. Just living day to day, I never actually saw how hideous it was. It's just looking in the mirror, but looking through the camera lens, that is looking hideous. But this show is not about my appearance. All right, so with that said, just kind of a bit of a follow-up from the episode 1. If you haven't checked it out, check it out right here. I'll link it. So this is a weekly series. Hopefully every Sunday I'll be able to release a new video. Basically, the series is about your gear. So you send me pictures of your collection, glamour shot of each guitar you may have, and if you want to send me a video of you playing or demo, like a showcasing one of your guitars, I kind of put it all together into an episode. So that's kind of what this series is about. Still kind of dialing in the process, as well as accepting submissions, because I can't do the series without you submitting your gear. Kind of doing it because, you know, there's a limitation to what I can show from my own gear collection, and wanted to share, you know, vast variety of different things that everybody has. To kind of open up conversation, and you know, the show is about me and you hanging out, talking gear together, and wanted to, you know, also have you guys come up with some cool, catchy name for the show. So if you have an idea of what the show should be called, you know, let me know, and whatever I end up liking, I'll go ahead and use it with your permission. All right, so today's submission comes from Jude. Jude, I believe, is with a couple of bands. I'll link both in the description. I believe one is called Karma and the other is called Black Mountain Rose. Now, this man has an incredible collection. I once had like 65 guitars in my possession and whatnot, and people looked at me like a, you know, just people just didn't understand. Why does one man need that many? Jude shares with me that he currently has 103 guitars in his collection and in his possession. So that's not 103 guitars that he owned and sold a few, you know, or whatnot. That's how many he has right now. So today we will be looking at some of those guitars. Okay, so in creating this episode, I've noticed some of Jude's pictures are a little bit out of focus. I apologize. As mentioned in the previous episode, when you submit your pictures, make sure they are as high megapixel as possible and also in landscape mode. If you want to send me a video of you playing one of your guitars, make sure that is 1080p, again, in the landscape mode. So in this picture, we are looking at his Ibanez RG3, RGA72 quilted maple, RG520, and RG7620 7-string goodness. So, you know, I really love the Ibanez RG series, and he has got some of the nice ones featured in this photo. Alright, I'm not sure if I've ever seen someone with such an extensive Agile collection, but here we go. Left to right, we have Agile Intrepid Pro 8-string, then Agile Pendulum Pro with a fan fret, and Agile Interceptor 8-string with Floyd Rose, and then there's an Agile Interceptor 8-string with collar bridge, and then Agile Scepter Pro 930, which is a 9-string, and then Agile Intrepid A2 round that off. Very nice. Pretty well-known fact, I'm a V lover, and we're looking at a couple of nice ones here. On the left, you're looking at Trivium's guitar player Corey Bolo. You know, I never can get his name right. Anyhow, his signature guitar through Jackson CBV7. Just a solid guitar there. And then to the right is BC Rich V Jr. 7-string. Very nice. Okay, continuing on with the V series. To the left, you are looking at ESP LTD V300, and to the right is actually something near and dear to my heart. It is an ESP LTD Dave Mustaine signature from way back years, DV8. Love these two. Bringing some thunder, low frequency, I'm sure. To from the left to right, you're looking at Avenger 7, which has a carved body and carved top, and then Schecter Revenger 7, and then to the right is an 8-string monster, Avenger 8. There's just so much goodness in this picture, I don't even know what to say. All my favorite Les Paul players are represented in this one photo. On the left, you see Gibson Les Paul, Bill Callagher Halcyon from Mastodon. They have a new album coming out, by the way, which I'm highly looking forward to. Second to the left, you're looking at an Epiphone Joe Perry Boneyard Les Paul. Just a sweet guitar. In the middle, you got the Epiphone Slash with the plus top. And then you got Joe Bonamassa Les Paul. And then to the right is the Zakk Wylde Les Paul Custom, which I once had. Very, very nice. Continuing on with the single cut theme, we got some bitchin' looking axes in here too. On the left is the 1983 Gibson Les Paul Standard, just looking gorgeous there. And then you have Lamb of God Willie Adler ESP LTD in camo finish. Sweet, I tell you. In the middle is the James Hetfield Iron Cross, and then to the right of that you are seeing ESP LTD Eclipse 1000, and then to the far right you're looking at ESP LTD Gary Holt 600. Gary Holt, obviously from Exodus and Slayer. Last but not least, one of the most interesting guitars, if you ask me, it's the Epiphone Zakk Wylde Graveyard Disciple. Looks just like a coffin, very unique looking guitar. Love the fact that Jude has one of these. Awesome, way to go. Alright, so we took a look at Jude's collection. How was that? Incredible stuff, man. Alright, thank you for sending your submission, Jude, and I look forward to receiving some more submissions from you guys to feature on next episode. And until next time, you guys all take care. I've been Triple G, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Take care.